Good day, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am your host, the voice of reason. Today we are continuing our ongoing coverage of the civil war taking place inside the former state of Ethiopia. So today we have a rather interesting news coming in from the region. It would appear that Oromo Liberation Army units are now within 15 miles of the capital, Addis Ababa, also known as Fenfene. It is possible in the coming days that we could see small groups of Oromo Liberation Army infiltration units start to enter the actual capital itself. In fact, it's possible that contingents, small units of the Oromo Liberation Army are already inside the capital as we speak. Now look, we have seen operations by the OLA that have occurred in the town of Bishoftu. Again, if you remember, there was an operation, very small operation, by the Oromo Liberation Army against two targets at the Pyramid Hotel that sits on Lake Bishoftu. Those targets were drone operators based at this Abiy Loyalist Air Force base. So we have actual visual evidence that prove OLA fighters are just a couple of dozen kilometers outside the capital of Addis Ababa. We have seen operations already take place in areas southeast of the capital. We have seen continued operations by the OLA targeting key members of the Prosperity Party. It would not be outside the realm of possibility that we could start to see operations by the OLA inside the capital designed to create a bunker mentality with the Abiy loyalist leadership. We could see at some point Abiy loyalist forces creating quote-unquote green zones inside the capital itself. If this industrial strength insurgency that we've seen in Western Oromia migrates towards the capital itself. So I just received a report that is coming in over the wires now. And I'm going to go ahead and read it for you. This is a raw report that I just received. And I'm going to go ahead and read it exactly what I have. WBO OLA announces defeating enemy forces in Chabi in Jaldu districts in West Shawa zone. The Oromo Liberation Army has killed large numbers of guards, continuing its fight to free Oromia. WBO launched an operation this morning around 5 a.m. in Asoli town, Jaldu district. In the fight, 10 Prosperity Party fighters were killed, 17 wounded. Unable to withstand OLA attacks on the ground, the regime has sent reinforcements in several directions, assisted by drones hovering in the sky. At about the same time, OLA launched a coordinated attack on units of the Prosperity Party, Chubby district. 11 were killed, 14 were severely wounded. So very, very interesting to see what is happening. There was an additional operation by the Oromo Liberation Army And that is very difficult for me to pronounce. I'm going to try and do it's Saba Boru. Saba Boru. Allegedly during this operation, and this occurred yesterday, a regime loyalist encampment was attacked. 38 KIA, 21 soldiers fled the scene. 30 soldiers were captured and are being treated by the Oromo Liberation Army. So we are seeing a definite uptick in operations, and this is just a small example of the reports that are coming in terms of the continued operations by the Oromo Liberation Army. So again, we're watching things very, very closely just outside of Addis Ababa. We are also looking at the prospect of a possible operation inside the capital itself at some point. So will this be a direct military assault on the capital? No, it will not be. Not a large-scale operation designed to seize the capital. But we anticipate these operations will be designed to bring the conflict directly to the doorstep of Abiy Ahmed and his leadership. So very interesting to see what is happening on the ground. We will continue to cover, continue to monitor, and bring you more content for your consumption. We will also continue to cover what is happening in the Tigray region as well, as that is ultimately very important as well. It has not been, by any stretch of the imagination, been resolved. Continued status quo from the last update I did, but we will continue to watch that very, very closely and bring you any changes that may occur on the ground. Have a good day.